In 3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks, and welcome back into another live stream. Today, we are building the Lego Sonic the Hedgehog set called Knuckles and the Emerald Shrine, something like that. But we're going to get started with it right away. This is part 1. I got it because I wanted to get this Knuckles minifigure right here. And I'm very excited to start this up. What's up, guys? I see that the chat is rolling in. Guys, double tap that screen, like it up if you can. We're going to start with today's poll. Who do we bring out at 100 likes or the end of the stream? Is it going to be R2-D2, who is not undefeated, but he hasn't lost to any regular minifigures? Or are we going to bring out Wolverine? Today, we might potentially bring out Wolverine. So, who do we bring out at 100 likes? Or the end of the poll, whichever one happens to come first. And we are going to start this poll up. And without further ado, let's read the chat. What's up, V7 Slappy? What's up, Bricktonium? Finley Tops, a man's idea. Sam White's in the house. Jaguar, Lewis. Ramses, what's up? Awesome. Hi, Potato. Welcome in. All right, let's get some names down on the subscribers list. V7 Slappy, you just made the list. Guys, we have 8 people right now. If everybody can like this up, that would help out a lot to spread the stream. Bertonium, you just made the list. Welcome back. Finley, you just made the list. Tops, are you a subscriber? I don't think I've seen you here before. A man's idea, you just made the list. Sam White, you just made the list. Jaguar Bricks, you just made the list. Who else we got, guys? Guys, I'll put you on if you are a subscriber to the channel. Potato, you just made the list. Lewis says, I've been wondering, do you have a P.O. box? Lewis, you just made the list. Welcome back. And I do not have a P.O. box currently, but I am looking into getting one very soon, so that way I could start sending and receiving some packages. So if you guys do want to send me something, let me know on the Discord, which you can join. The link is in my channel bio. You guys do not want to miss out on the opportunity to get to be a part of my community, where we're building a really, really solid foundation here on the Lego YouTube space. What's up, Kimberly? Hit those likes, says Bricktonium. Thank you very much. Fish Theorist says, sorry I'm so late. Nah, we just started up. Fish Theorist, what's up? Fish, you just made the list. Sean Wiseman says, what's up? What's up, Sean? Did you make the Clash Royale clan? I did not. Guys, we need to get a lot of people for that. Man's idea says, is this part 1? Yes, this is. Sam White says, if you love Lego and similar interests and want the Fusion experience, please like the video, subscribe, and join the Discord Team 13+. I'm going to pin that. Thank you so much, Sam White. Bricks Construction says, hello, Fusion, just popping in. What's up, Bricks? Bricks, you just made the list. Welcome in. Also, if you guys want to do a video call after this, I would be down to hop on in the Discord with you guys. Fish Theorist says, can I please be mod? Not yet, Fish Theorist. Plus, we already have Sam, Bricktonium, and Bricks Construction in here for the time being. So we are okay on mods. A man's idea says, pin it. Oh, pin Sam White's thing. Yes, we did. Sean Wiseman says, I'm subscribed. Love your vids. Thank you very much, Sean. Sean Wiseman, you just made the list. Such an iconic line. You just made the list. It really is. V7 says, the fish, no. Regarding that mod request. It's coming, Fish Theorist. It is coming. A man's idea says lag. What, is there a lag? British Nanny subscribed. British Nanny, welcome back. I'm aware that you're a subscriber. But, British Nanny, you just made the list once again. Did you watch Raw on Monday? I did not. I was going to, but then I had to do a bunch of other stuff. British Nanny says, I'm back, baby. Yes, you are. It's good to have you in here. So guys, if everybody in here can, double tap, like the stream right now, and vote on the poll down below of who we bring out at 100 likes. R2D2 has been on a losing streak. Bricktonium says stream is solid for me. Okay. Man's Idea says the lag is on my iPad. That makes sense. Okay. Because as long as we're not lagging on my end, I'm down for voice chat after this. Yeah, same. I've been hopping in voice chat for like a good 10 to 20 minutes after the streams, and you guys have been enjoying that so far. I got high school in 7 hours. Oh, you're starting it? Mr. Iguana debut on Raw. Oh, really? Yeah, no, he's pretty cool. Brienne says, we back. What's up, Brienne? Welcome back into the stream. You have just made the list. Cillian says hi. Oh, yeah, Cillian. I don't know if I put you. Oh, Cillian, you weren't in here. Finley was in here earlier. But either way, Cillian, you just made the list. The real Ninjago fan is back. What's up, Ninjago fan? You have just made the list. Potato says, got to go. All right, Potato, we'll see you soon. No, it is night for me. I don't know what that means. Z Tang Ma says, what's up, Z Tang Ma? Welcome back to the stream. And Naomi's pregnant. I did see something about that online. Host says, hello, it's Savage VR. I changed my name. Can I make the list? Yes, you can. Host VR1. You just made the list. And Lena's in here. She says, hello, how you doing? We're doing good today, Lena. Just working hard, having fun. And I'm here to talk with the chat. I'm only going to be doing bag 1 of this build, and it's kind of small. As you can see, these are literally all the pieces, but I want this to be more of a short stream just to get on here, just to talk to you guys. Ninjago fan says, and I'm down for the voice call today. You weren't really in it the last time. Well, you have a voice chat? That's awesome. Yeah, in the Discord, we do a little bit of a call after these streams. What's up, Logan? Welcome in. I thought you'll never stream again. What made you think that? I just streamed on Monday. Trump America says, hey, what's up, Trump America? Host VR says, crash out time. Crash out time? Stream just started. What's up, Pyro Wing? Fusion, are you doing all right? Yeah, doing good. Had a good day off yesterday. Was wrestling, hanging out with some friends. Me Polo Broster says, I'm really sorry. Can you forgive me? Sorry for what? When do we get to see Knuckles? That's the reason I bought this set, Bricktonium. But Knuckles is coming out, I think, in bag 2 or 3. Today is just going to be a chill, low-energy stream. We're doing this very, very small build, and we're going to be building Amy, just because she's in bag 1. Why not make a song about Lego? I should. I know how to make songs. I make a lot of music. Host VR1 says, I know, but we need an early crash out. Yeah, it's true. We could use one. Can you count / show me where my bricks are? Jesus, Sam. A man's idea says, you are a not good YouTuber. Please crash out. Lena says, the only crash out I will have is at work. I felt that. Alan says, hi. What's up, Alan? Sook says, what you making? We are going to build this today. This is the Lego Sonic set with Knuckles in it, of course. But we're going to be building this part here. Amy on her little hammer pedestal thing. I don't even know what it really is. Maha says, to you, like your YouTube channel. What you mean? But yeah, Lena, hang in there. Just get through the day. And try to enjoy it. Try to find the little things to enjoy. Say Suki 100 times. How about I don't? Z-Tang Ma says, I have so many Legos. Me too. Fish Theorist says, can you show me where Sam White's bricks are? I've never seen the famous crash out. I have done a couple crash outs, Bricktonium. But chat, we are going to now count Sam White's bricks on the wall. Well, we already know how many bricks he has. He has about 72 bricks on the wall. But it's hard to really identify where exactly his bricks are on this super wall. So we are now going to show Sam White and the rest of you where all of the bricks are on his entire wall. And Sam White all of his bricks. Why not? I'm trying to read the chat. Why not count Sam White bricks? Well, that's exactly what we're doing, Z-Tang Ma. Hold on, sorry guys, 1 second. Bricks Instruction says, I don't know if you're doing voice call after this, but if you are, I don't really know if I can join today. Bit of personal stuff going on. That's all good, Bricks. It's all good. Z-Tang Ma says, W Sam for real. Dr. Diabetes is in here, CR7. But chat, once again, we are now going to show you where all of Sam White's bricks are on the super wall. And they are here, 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 and here, and here. And there it is, guys. That is all of Sam White's bricks, and that's exactly where they are. And the chat says, here and here. All right, Fusion, I really have to go now. Sorry. All right, Bricks. I'll see you next time. Take care of whatever you got to take care of. Z-Tang Ma says, count my bricks. And here are all of Z-Tang Ma's bricks. There are none. There's no bricks. Al's Edits is in here. Says, a man's idea. That was my alt account. This is not. Wow. Al's donated? Wait, actually? Did I miss it? Oh! Al's Edits sent through. Sorry, I did not even see that. He sends through $2.68 US and says, could you rap God? Yes, I can. Well, Al, first, thank you very much for getting yourself another brick here on the wall. And yo, Sam White just sent through. Sam White just sent through a super chat. Thank you so much. Guys, we have to get both of these legends, absolute beasts, here on the wall today. We're going to do actually Sam White first. Guys, Sam White is the king of the bricks. Sam White's is going to go right here. And we're going to put Al's on a 2x3. Boom. Was that Al's with a Z? Al's with an S, Edits with a Z. And now it's Al's time. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Al's Edits. And there it is. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. And he asked if I can sing Rap God. So now we are going to sing Rap God live here on the stream. We are going to rap the fast part of Rap God right now. I think 74. 74 bricks in total for Sam White. Why not add yourself on a brick? Because I didn't send through any super chats. What I got it. All right, we're going to attempt the fast part of Rap God. I have not been able to do it since I'm 14, but we are going to try it again. And here we go. Rap God Karaoke. At Lena, get your name on a gold brick. She has her name on one already, as you can see right there. It's hard to see without any reflection, but with a little bit of reflection, you could see it right there. All right, chat. All right. Wait to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon lemon, double lemon, you super, I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and animated rub. So that anything you say is ricocheting off me. No goody, I'm devastating. One that I'm devastating. How to give a mother audience a feeling it's levitating, never fitting. And I know the haters are for moving foot of the day. Because you know what I gotta motivate? I make elevating music. You make elevating music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous. They confuse it. It's not hip hop, it's pop. Because I found a hella way to fuse it. With rock, shock rock, with doc. Gonna lose yourself and make it lose it. Yo, there we go. All right, I kind of lost my breath halfway through there. But that was it. That was the attempt, guys. It's getting a little bit better every time. It's getting a little bit better every time. When will the next live stream be? Probably tomorrow, Pyro Wing. Yo, Fusion, you passed the vibe check. Yes, ma'am. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here. Guys, does anybody else want to be on the subscribers list before I start building up the minifigure, a little bit of this build? I see we got to put Al's edits on here. Hulk8769 says, what's good, Fusion? Me. Hulk, are you a subscriber? Subscribe to the channel and then let me know in the chat. Ninjago fan, yes, you are on. I haven't watched any since A Man's Idea, but I'm reading a bit of manga. Ooh. Let me also pass the vibe check. Wait a minute. All right. Hulk says, yes, he did subscribe indeed. So Hulk8769, you just made the list. Sam White says, can I be on again? Yeah, you can, Sam White, because you did send through a super chat once again here on the stream, and you have not missed a stream. I think that puts you in entitlement to be on the list twice. Hi, Fusion, I'm here, says My Life. What's up, My Life? Welcome back into the stream. It's good to have you. Zero8 Esco says, yo, what's up, 08 Esco? I thought you would sigh. Not yet. CR7 Muzz says, yo. Maha says, I sup. Probably meaning that they subscribed. Maha, we're going to put you down on the list. But all right, chat. Without further ado, let's put the subscribers off to the side here. Actually, yeah, we're going to leave it right there today. Blocking a little bit of the wall, but we are going to be moving it. Guess what? I passed my math test, and now my math is super hard. That's crazy. Fusion asked me what's up. What's up, A Man's Idea? What is up? Here we go. Yo, no way. Lena sends through 10 euros and says, did I pass the vibe check? XD. Lena, thank you so much. That puts you right in the spot to get yourself an orange brick on the wall. Thank you so much, Lena. I appreciate that. Let's get you your brick right now. Hey, who thinks we should do a wheel spin and a minifigure evolution for Lena for the one time? There it is, Lena. You just got yourself another brick, getting yourself an orange today. A Man's Idea says the ceiling. That's what's up. Wow. And there we go. And Al's Edit sends through another $2. Says, can you do Godzilla by Eminem? Thank you so much, Al. Here, we're going to get you a 2x4 brick this time. Guys, you guys are going crazy with it today. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's get Al's edits his brick. Thank you very much, Alex. You are greatly appreciated in here. We're going to put you right there. We are going to do, what do you want me to sing? Godzilla? Yeah, we will do Godzilla. Let's do a wheel spin first for Lena. So guys, in case you have not been aware, which I'm pretty sure most of you know the drill by now. I love the chats that keeps you so busy with supers you can't build. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for today, because this is a smaller bag. I usually do one bag for video, and bag 2 is just way too big to do like both of them at the same time. So guys, if you're not aware, oh, and Lena sends through another £2 and says, or €2 and says, can you sing Symphony? I will try it, Lena. I will try it, and I will get you a red brick as well, unless you want to keep stacking bricks. But without further ado, what we do here is we evolve this Lego minifigure when people send through orange bricks or better, and there is a chance something really cool could happen to this minifigure if it lands on Fusion Reset. But we're going to see what happens to it right here, right now. Let's do it. Let's spin the wheel, and it lands on... We'll reset the figure, but we didn't even make any evolutions to it yet. So we'll spin it again. And we have to add a head to the minifigure, which is going to be very interesting to do for today. So what we'll do is, I just think this would look really silly. We're going to take this Han Solo minifigure, and we're actually going to put his head directly on top of the minifigure. I think the mixing of the flesh tones is going to be interesting. But there it is. We added a head to the minifigure. All right. And now, we do have to give Lena a brick. What's up, George? She says, I will donate once again, or I will donate again once he finishes singing Symphony. Well, you heard it right there, folks. We have to give Lena a brick. That looks cursed. It really does. All right, Lena, you got yourself another brick. Congratulations. And now we owe 2 songs to these people. Let's do Godzilla first by Eminem, a song I actually know. And who sings Symphony? Lena, let me know. Godzilla karaoke. You know what's smart? Truffle butter from I might get too into this one, Alex. I really might. Red Power Ranger says, you know my ray gun does look really usable and shootable right now. Wow. I have a real-life Luffy straw hat. I'm wearing it right now. Very cool. He says, yay. I don't know. I might get really into this one. All right, here we go. All right. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I'll feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like a car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party with a cross between a zombie apocalypse and McBobby the brain heating, even though it's just probably the same reason I wrestle with manias. Shady's in... All right, you know what? I actually don't even know the flow. Insomnia, ADHD, hydroxycut, they pass in the AA with an AK in the melee. Finna set it like a play date. Better vacate. Better retreat. This beat is cray cray. Ray J. Hey, laughing all the way to the bank and I'll spray flames. Monster, you get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of blows blockbusters. Godzilla, fire spitter, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpets. Fire, Godzilla, fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. There we go, guys. That is Godzilla. That was my horrendous attempt. Bertonium says, we found the real Slim Shady. What set you doing? We're doing this Lego Sonic set thing. There we go, chat. That was my horrendous attempt of Godzilla. But I gotta say, that beat didn't give me, like, any... Actually, this one might be better. I'm gonna redeem myself, chat. Hi, Fusion. I bought the Ice Mammoth Stomper from Bricklink. I have no idea what that is. Okay, this one's a little bit better. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I'll feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like a car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Big Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with Mania. Shady and the was considered a cross and make a costly mistake. If they're sleeping on me, hit those like a insomnia, ADHD, hydroxycut. Alright, you know what? These do not do a good job at like giving you the flow, helping you with the flow. Lena sends through another 5 and says, I want Fusion to sing the group with a voice message, the song Symphony, but singing the Ninjago right now. I have, Lena, I'm going to be honest with you, I have not even the slightest clue what that is trying to ask me. But either way, we're going to look for whatever it was, Symphony. Okay, Symphony Karaoke is one of the first things that pops up. I hope this is the right one. It's gotta be. It's gotta literally be. Let's see what chat is saying. That singing was fire. Thank you. Britonian with the W's. Just do it. It's not Kara. Fusion, try. Just do it, not karaoke, I meant. Oh, you want me to just do it a cappella? I can do the Juice WRLD part. Monster, you get in my way, I'ma turn you to a monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. Kind of like that. Alright, let's listen to Symphony one time. Oh, I know this song. Fusion, I'm going to Legoland next week. Nice. Host VR says, I just touched grass. And I'm dancing on your heartbeat. Stone complete. You want the truth? Okay, guys, we got it. I know the song. I know the song. All right, here we go. Guys, Lena sent through about $7 for this. So here we go. I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was a stringing me along. And then you came and cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find the key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just want to be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Hold me tight and not let go. There we go, guys. That is Symphony. I want everything normal after hearing that song. Yeah, I felt that. Wow, there it is, guys. I had to hit the high notes. She says, OMG Fusion, hitting the fam high note, period. Thank you very much, Lena. I appreciate that. And I do my best with the high notes. But there it is, chat. Lena, you did send through another super chat, so I'm going to give you another brick on the wall. He's doing karaoke. He is done building. Well, guys, we still have a lot of this. We still got all these bricks to build. Today's going to be more of a chill stream. Just because the build is not too big. But here we go, Lena. Let's get you another brick. And there it is. Perfect. Fusion, I returned and I liked. Awesome. What's up, Fire123? We will put you on the list. There we go. We're going to put Lena's brick right there. Let's put Fire123 on the list. Y'all better leave my Lena row alone. It's coming up. It's right here. We're almost there. Fire123, you have just made the list. When is the Minecraft thing going to be on? Do you guys want to do it on Friday? There might be more about that in tomorrow's stream. More info. Fish Theorist says, I always come back. It's true, you do. A man's idea says, bye, Fusion, got to go. All right, a man's idea. We'll see you in the next one. I won't join Fusion, sorry. It's all good. We're just trying to get at least 5 to 6 people that want to be a part of it. Guys, we got Bunny Bomb in here. What's up, Bunny Bomb? Let's put you on the list. And he says, Bunny Bomb, you just made the list. And he says, I love this set. I built it a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's a pretty cool set, man. It's a pretty cool set. I got it just for the Knuckles minifigure, but I feel like this Amy could be pretty cool to use in videos as well. So we'll see. It's very unique. Has a unique skirt kind of piece here. Al's Edit says, top 10 One Piece characters. Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, Chopper, Shanks, Mihawk, Buggy, Nami, Robin, and Kaido. I don't know any One Piece characters. Are those good? Maha Sohail, what state and country are you from? Zoro is overrated, says Lena. Oh, I guess there it is, chat. I guess there it is. But guys, now without further ado, let's build the minifigure, because I'm getting very excited to build these figures. Dr. Diabetes says hi. What's up, Dr. Diabetes? Sorry, I forgot to put you on the list earlier. But Dr. Diabetes, you have just made the list once again. Manda Carpenter says, no, this kind of sucks. What sucks? Lena says, bruh. George says, Zoro is fairly rated, Lena. The vid? Okay. Well, you don't have to watch. George, let's put you on the list. Bertonium says, guess it's not for you then. I'm a girl, so boring. I mean, a lot of girls like Lego. George, you have just made the list. Lightsaber Brick says, yo, Fusion. What's up, Lightsaber? Let's put you on the list. George, I find Zoro overrated. Guys, should I watch One Piece? We're going to put the subscribers list right there. Am I on your old list? Or Dr. Diabetes says, I am on your old list. True, but I do reset the list every single stream. Ivar says he's back. What's up, Ivar? Ivar, let's put you down on the list as well. And there it is. Ivar, you have just made the list. Can you show me where Sam White's bricks are? Maybe for a super chat, Fish Theorist. George says, that's a blanket statement, Lena. Why, what did Lena say? Oh, she says, Manda, okay, then you can respectfully leave or stay here watching peacefully. Facts. And then Lena says, George, that's a fact. Ivar says, what Lego set are you going to build today? We are building this Knuckles Lego Sonic set, and we're building this Amy piece right here, which we're actually about to start building now, because we've just been talking, hanging out, and chilling for the first 30-odd minutes. Who remembers New Bro? Oh, New Bro, he still pops in from time to time. A little bit less now that he's not in the Discord any longer. But, you know, it's for the better. It's for the better. Yeah, Fish Theorist, that's all good. Don't worry, we will be counting Sam White's bricks once again. It's one of my new favorite segments on the show. Okay, so here's Amy, chat. And now we have to build her thing, her hammer thing. But yeah, guys, in general, I think today should be a little bit more of a shorter kind of stream. I wasn't able to go live yesterday, but we're now halfway through the week. And I want to start putting a lot more time into my videos, possibly even getting some long-form videos out. The members-only videos are coming very soon, so if you guys want to start the memberships, we are going to be doing a minifigure evolution series through that. So if you guys want to subscribe to my membership, you can feel more than welcome to click that button and get started with it, because we have a couple of, not too crazy things. We have a couple of minor things and pretty fun things coming up on there, where your suggestions are definitely going to be put in the videos with reason. Lena says, I have too many orange bricks. You have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 that I can see. Here's Amy. I was about to say, does that piece get any more stable? Piece is kind of unstable. How much does it cost? This set was... Oh, how much is the membership? We have 2 different options. One is $2.99, and I believe the other one is $6.99, something like that. Farhan says, I am subscribed. Farhan, we will be putting you on the list once I can stand this minifigure up. I think that's why she goes on here. Delta Official says, remember me? No. No, I actually don't, if I'm being frank with you. Farhan, but thank you for subscribing. Farhan, you just made the list. Maha says, I like your videos so much. Thank you, Maha. Al's Edit says, I miss Jared. He was just in, like, last week. Let's put this back up on here. All right, and let's keep going with this build. I'm gonna now turn the page. R2 is winning. Yeah, it looks like R2 might win today. Delta says, I want Benny. You want my Benny minifigure? Hitomi says, hi, Fusion Brick. Sorry if I'm late because of District Honor Chorus tryouts. I hope I get selected. That's awesome stuff, Hitomi. That's awesome stuff. Congratulations on that. And Hitomi, you just made the list once again. Tomorrow's work again. I know the feeling. I would change my PFP if we hit 500 likes. I don't think that's going to happen today, Z-Tangma. Fusion, Al's Edit says, yo, Fusion, after 100 likes, can you do the poll? What was the poll? I don't think we're going to even hit 100 likes today. It looks like this is a little bit of a slower stream. But slower streams are sometimes better, because I get to have the chance to talk with more of you one-on-one individually. YT Saint says, I subbed. YT Saint, you just made the list. Thank you very much for subscribing, and welcome into the channel. And my second tryout is tomorrow. Very, very cool. Al's Edit says, yo, Fusion, if we hit 100 likes, can we do the poll, is Zoro fairly rated? Ah, we definitely could. But we'll probably have to save that for another stream. Or maybe we could do it at the end of this one. I don't know. Just depends. YouTube Saint says, I subbed. Yes, we do have you on the list. But yeah, guys. I really just bought this set so I could have the Knuckles minifigure. But I am excited to be building this and to get the Amy as well. Ivar says, what is the thing next to some people, for example, Sam White? What's the thing next to them? Oh, the crowns you probably mean. It just means like the number of times they sent through chats like in the stream, or it's something like that. Or the number of times they've chatted in streams in general. Z-Tang Ma says, I met a YouTuber today in a game and he gave me my first shout out. Awesome. Scott says, I'm not here, trust. Guys, Scott is not here. Lego Dim 2 says, what's good? What's up, Lego Dim? Good to have you in here. Delta says, did you watch the Lego movie? I watched it on a plane to Prague and Lego Movie 2 when I'm going back to my country. I watched the first Lego movie. Lena says, I have donated Fusion almost like 190 euros. Yeah, in total. It's crazy. It's insane. And I thank you for each and every one of them. Al's Edit says, what does the star mean? What, like the crown next to your name? Probably that you're the #1 chatter in the stream today. Oh, the star next to Bertonium? It means he's a subscriber. He has my membership. Which, guys, the videos are coming out. We're going to do a minifigure evolution just for the members. So you guys will not want to miss out on that. No, a kind of tool, and its name is blue. Oh, that's the, if you're a mod, if you're a moderator. What do you think about the new Lego Batman game? I think it looks okay, Lego Dim. I mean, I think it's just going to end up being another Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga situation, where the gameplay is going to be mediocre, but there's going to be an open world with a lot of bricks to collect. You know, but I'm just glad that they're making more Lego games in general, even if they're not fantastic. Sam White says, don't know how much I donated altogether. It was a lot. It's been a lot. At least 100. Nah, not 100. Probably like in 80s or 90s. Lena says, got it, Fusion, but bro, don't overwork yourself, man. Lena, I'm trying to not overwork myself, but it's hard because I still want to pump out videos every day, and I want to come here on the stream to entertain you guys and talk to you guys. So it's hard, but I'm doing my best to try to find the balance in life right now. Z-Tang Ma says, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person. That's 200 off for a family of 4. Wait, you have a membership? Yes, I do, Al's Edits. You can check them out on the channel. I do have to update them, though. Sam White says, nearly a 100. Yeah, nearly $100, Sam. Should we do a straw hat ritual? If you want. Fish Theorist says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, guys. Scott says, no hat ritual. Scott does not want to see a hat ritual. Isn't Scott Jared? Bertonium says, got to go, heading to an interview, W stream. Bertonium, good luck with that interview. I know you're going to crush it, but keep us updated. Let us know what happens, man. Rooting for you, and we'll see you next time, bud. We will see you next time. Hitomi says, Sam White ritual, please. We could do the Sam White ritual if you want. Scott says, I lost my phone and my couch again. Yeah, I think it is Jared, guys. It's a very Jared thing to say. Sam White, Sam White, Sam White, Sam White, Sam White. Says Sam White. Yo, where Bludgeon at? Bludgeon? I don't know. That's a good question. Z-Tang Moss says, I ate my Wi-Fi. Scott, I sold it. Lego Dim says, you should do the Knuckles mech after this, so it would be complete. I really should, honestly. Hitomi says, clears throat. All hail Sam White. Agreed. Where do you see the memberships? It's on my channel. There's like a memberships option that you can click on. I don't know exactly where it is, but I'm sure you could find it. All right, chat. This goes here, and that snaps in there. I want the fusion ritual, says Lena. Let's make it happen, chat. Goofy Blaze says, hey, what's up, Goofy Blaze? Sam White says, all hail your leader. Scott says, or Lena says to Scott, to make money and donate to Fusion. Haha. What did Scott say? Scott said, Lena, why did you sell my phone? Wait, are you in my couch? Ah, I see. Death is back. Welcome back, Death. And they say hello. And there it is, chat. We are here 45 minutes in, and we have just finished the bag. Here we go. Let's put Death on the list. You just made the list. And we're going to put Scott on the list as well. Guys, if there's anybody who wants to be on the subscribers list that I did not put already, please speak now or forever hold your peace. Ivar says, I need to go. Bye, Fusion. Good evening and good night. All right, Ivar, thank you very much. Yo, Lena sends through €2. Thank you so much, Lena. And she says, chat, do the fusion ritual. There it is, chat. Lena asked for it. So will it happen today? Hitomi says, all hail Fusion and Sam White. Al's Edit says, where is the membership icon? You have to like get the membership first. Fish Theorist says at Fusion Bricks. So I think that counts as part of the ritual. Zitang Moss says Fusion Bricks. Hitomi is saying Sam White. Guys, this is a crazy turn of events that's happening here live on the stream. Hitomi now says Fusion Bricks, Fusion Bricks. Lena says fusion, 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 fusion. Scott says she used the money she got from selling my phone. Unbelievable. Lena sold Scott's phone live on the stream. No, I meant how do you join? I can't find it. Here, I will show you. Sam White says Fusion, Sam, Fusion, Sam, Fusion, Sam. Guys, the Sam White ritual and the Fusion Bricks rituals have started at the exact same time. But here, I'll show you. So basically what you do is you want to come here onto this, and you're going to scroll over until you see memberships, okay? And that is the place that you will be able to get them at. Lena says fusion, 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 fusion. And Fish Theorist says at Fusion Bricks. Wow, chat. Unbelievable. But here is Lena's brick. We will put it right there. Death says, have you been streaming all night? Well, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me. So I've been streaming for literally like 45 minutes. Sam White says, Fusion Sam, Fusion Sam, Sam Fusion. Fusion Sam, Fusion Sam, Fusion Sam, Fusion. MM says, yo, what's up, MM? I didn't know you had merch. Yes, I do, guys. I have shirts available on the channel. Ethan Brick Film says, I subbed, and yeah, we now got a new set. Yeah, we do. We have a new set. Ethan, you just made the list. Oh, I already bought one. You bought a shirt, Death? Goofy Blaze says, so, I had the Blind Jedi set, the one from 2017, and I lost the expensive figs. That sucks. Ethan Bricks Film says I have to go. All right, Ethan, we'll see you in the next one. Fish Theorist says, can you sing Surfin' Bird? Yeah, I can sing Surfin' Bird. Iron Man says, yo, sup, man? What's up, Iron Man? Z-Tang Ma says, if we hit 200 likes, I will hit my head with a metal pipe. Scott says, Fusion, will you be using my merch ideas? It's okay if not. You have to send them through again. But I did take somebody's general concept and did morph it into the shirt that we have now. Is that the same list as last stream? No, this is a different one. It's different every time. Death says that they bought 2 shirts. If that's true, thank you so much. Okay, I'm trying to find a Surfin' Bird instrumental, but it's not working. What everybody said about the bird, bird. But bird's the word, yeah, the bird. But bird's the word, oh, the birds, bird. He says, I did in Discord. I'm Jared, remember? Yes, I do, but I don't remember what you sent, is what I'm saying. Iron Man says, I subbed. Well, Iron Man, I'm aware that you subscribed, but you just made the list again. Alzad, it says, for me, it only says home, video, shorts, post, live, and store. Interesting. I'm Faz123 AR in Discord. Oh, I send it again when I find it on my phone. And Jared says I have to go. All right. Thanks for being a part of the stream. And yeah, send those ideas through. If it was something about the sleeves, like text on the sleeves, I'm pretty sure I wasn't able to do that through the shirt building website that I have. But for simple front designs, I could definitely put them on and make more shirts. Fernando says hi. What's up, Fernando? If it's not, please add me on. Yeah, MM, I got you. You just made the list. And Fernando, you just made the list as well. Sam says, you are the best Lego artist. Thank you so much. Samyar. Det says, hello, bruh. Did you already poop me on? Well, on the list. Yeah, like right there. How much longer until the end of the stream? We're going to start wrapping it up pretty much now. I was just kind of reading the chat, BSing and all that good stuff. But now I want to see if anybody has anything interesting to say, or we can make any more moments happen before we wrap it up. Hitomi says, Fusion Bricks, I got to go because I'm a practice for my district honor chorus. Nice. Awesome, Hitomi. Go lock in. Thanks for joining in. Do you know white set I'm building? No. Potato says I bought a sandwich. Very cool. But guys, we're going to start wrapping it up. Does anyone have any final messages, anything that they want to say before we hop on out? You remember me on the Discord? Yeah, but Fernando, I want to hear you in the chat. MM says, please write my name on the figure with 2 heads. No. Can you stream to Marie? What? Sam White says, Bob. Are you doing a Discord call today? Yeah, I'll be in the Discord pretty much right now. Once we hang up the stream, once we wrap this thing up. And that'll be it. Can you stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be live tomorrow. We're going to be building part 2. And we are going to be building the Knuckles minifigure tomorrow. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And excited to get this thing going. Sam White also says Fred. Fish Theorist says Bob. All right, chat. Let's end, because we're definitely not going to hit 100 today, because the build is already done, and it feels like this was like a slower stream, more like a weekend stream today. And R2D2 has definitely won the poll, so we're going to bring him out onto the stream in order to end this stream today. And today, we're going to bring out not just any R2D2, but this is one of my most special R2D2 minifigures that I have. So this here, I could actually make a video about this. This here is one of my keychain R2D2s, and they actually like did it wrong, and they put the head on backwards for this one. So this is actually a pretty interesting thing. We're going to put it right there. And yo, before we are about to go, Lena sends through another €5 and says, yo, Fusion, I have to go because of work tomorrow. Good night. Thank you for streaming again. No problem, Lena. Let's get you. Let's see. Where can we put your brick? Here. We're going to have that there. Boom. Okay, we can give you another 2x4. Lena, thank you so much once again for having us go out with a bang. And Lena, you just got yourself another brick on the wall. Did you make me on a brick? Death, you have to send through a super chat if you want to be put on a brick. But there we go, Lena. We're going to put it right there. And I will be organizing this off stream a little bit. But chat, does anybody else have any final messages before we start wrapping up? Guy of the Woods is in here. He says hi. He says, sorry I missed the live stream. It's all good. This was like a short one today. But either way, Guy of the Woods, you have just made the list. I'm sorry I would send money, but I can't. I don't have a bank card. It's all good. I don't know how to do that. It's all good. Death, there's like a little dollar sign in the bottom right corner. That's how you would do it. Fernando says, see you on Discord. Real Ninjago fan says, everyone use the emoji. Can you read this name? Robert Bunkerson Astrospace Freeman. Face blue smiling. That's funny. Oh, and there it is, Guy of the Woods found the emoji. Z-Tang Ma says 1 o'clock. Please say Bob 5 times. Bob, 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 Bob. And everybody's sending through that emoji. I think that's actually a perfect way to wrap it up. I kind of like that emoji. So, guys, let's see what we have today. Surprisingly, a lot of super chats came through. Shout out to Lena and Al's Edits and Sam White for sending through their super chats. We have 2 of the top donators in the entire history of the stream, Lena and Sam White, sending through their chats. We finished this build, a little tiny build today, nothing crazy, but we got Amy down. We are going to get Knuckles tomorrow, so I'm happy about that. And R2D21, so we brought him out live on the stream. And further, this is the minifigure that we were able to evolve today. But without further ado, guys, my name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. Thank you for joining me for another stream, and I will be live talking in the Discord chat pretty much right now. Goodbye, guys.